ages. I've got all this to wade through yet. Afraid I'm not the fastest typist in the world.
What is it you're working on?
Some notes for the talk Marcus is giving in Manchester. You don't mind, do you? Only need it this afternoon.
No, you carry on. These book reviews aren't urgent. So, persuasive stuff, is it? I mean, judging by the response he got to his talk the other evening. There's one for you.
Wasn't he brilliant? All that talk on genetic farming and headless frogs.
Yep, he certainly appears to know his stuff.
And he's right, you know. We've got to let people know what's going on before it's too late for us all.
Yeah, well, so long as it's done peacefully.
Yeah, sure. As you said, it's the only way that people will take us seriously. Wow! It's a flight ticket for Marcus.
Where to?
To Belfast. He wants me to go with him when he lectures there next week.
Oh.
And he's been invited to talk in the States as well, at Berkeley. And he wants me to go along as his PA.
Yeah, well, I think you ought to talk to Eleanor about that.
They'll absolutely love him over there when they hear him. I bet the Yanks have never seen anyone with so much power and control over an audience before.
Just leave it, will you? Said I'd do it.
Sorry.
I don't want you anywhere near my Ben's things.
Well, I'm just trying to help.
Like you'd helped run Dixon blow up half the parade.
Carmel, please don't.
If you're looking for a shoulder to cry on, you can forget it. I need all my sympathy and understanding to help my son come to terms with what you've done to him.
I swear to you, I told Ron not to fit it himself.
But you must have known Ron Dixon had no intentions of forking out for a gas fitter.
No.
At least he had the decency to own up to what had happened.
Honest to God, Carmel, I don't know how many times I tried to tell you what I'd done.
Try telling me then.
Leave it, eh, son?
No. I want to know what he's done.
Ben's accident was down to me.
You what?
I let Ron have the hose when I sold him the gas cooker, but I swear to you, I didn't think Ron would be stupid enough to try and fit it himself.
Is this for real? Are you soft or what? You gave that dickhead Dixon a homemade bomb and kept your god shut about it all this time. You could have killed my brother. You might as well have done the state you left him in. You can't walk anymore, Sumo. He's going to lose his job and everything down to you.
Tim, please.
No? And look what you've done to me, Mum. Look at you scabby get. She's off her head over our Ben.
Oh, I've got to go to work.
And I'll tell you something, mate. If I'd have known all this when you were lying there trapped in that rubble, I would have took a hacksaw and cut off more than your bloody legs.
No, I do not need to discuss it with Mr. Farnham first. Because I am perfectly happy with the Prestons' offer. Yes. Yes, you do that. Oh, pompous little prig.
What was all that about?
Would I like to discuss it with my husband first?
What?
The Prestons have made an offer on the house.
Oh, really? How much?
£2,000 less.
Well, I could tell they were keen.
Isn't it marvellous?
Yeah, maybe we could squeeze another 1,000.
Oh, no, darling, we can't do that. I've already accepted the offer.
Without discussing it with me first?
Oh, come on, Max. 2,000 less than the asking price, that's fine.
Yeah, but, Susanna, that's not the point. I mean, it's not as if we're in any great rush to move.
Well, you know how long these things take, and I really want to be settled in our new house before our son's born.
Oh, have you sold the house?
But you know, to that nice young couple with a baby.
Oh, so you're selling up and moving away as soon as possible, then?
Everything's going so well.
Hiya, babe. You all right? You look dead on your feet.
Have you got a minute? There's something I need to tell you.
Was it Carly? Is she all right?
Oh, she's okay, but something's happened.
I've got to go and rinse these highlights off, Linz.
Yeah, all right, I know you're busy.
Okay, tell you what. Call back about 2 o'clock and we'll have the place to ourselves for a bit then, eh?
All right.
I'll even throw in a free air, Work wonders with these hands.
We're sorry to see you and Mrs. Farnham go, but I expect it's for the best, really.
Why do you say that?
Well, because of Matthew and Emily and...
Yeah, of course.
But the house is full of memories of them.
Well, we'll take the good ones with us, eh? Hi.
Hiya. Make sure he tells you when the housewarming is. See you later.
What, you've sold the house?
Yes. Well, so Susanna tells me.
Oh, do I detect a small cloud on the horizon?
Well, you know Susanna when she gets a bee in her bonnet.
Listen, I don't suppose you fancy sharing your woes over a drink?
Look, I'm sorry, I've got a few things to sort out with Susanna. About the house?
I know you must be up to your eyes in it, but, well, I could do with a bit of moral support.
Relationship problems, I take it.
Isn't it always?
Cheers,
Rich, you're frightened the life out of me then.
Sorry, I thought you'd seen me come in.
Oh, I was miles away.
Listen, tell me to mind my own business if you want. But is everything all right between you and Carmel?
You noticed, eh?
It's not like you two to fall out.
It's more than a fallout, Rich.
Surely it can't be that bad.
I don't think we've got any future together anymore.
Don't say that. You and Carmel were made for each other.
I love her, Rich. And if I lose it, I've only got myself to blame.
Thanks, Paul. Hi, I'm not interrupting anything, am I?
No, no.
I was just wondering how Ben was doing.
He's hanging in there, Max. We're just waiting for the place for him at the spinal unit.
Well, you send him our best wishes next time you see him.
Yeah, sure.
I won't forget how he helped Susanna after the car accident, so if there's anything we can do to help, please just ask.
Yeah, thanks, Max.
He's a very brave and compassionate man. I hate to see his life ruined after a stupid accident.
Look, Rach, I'm going to have to go. I'll see you later.
Just gonna change your back.
Hang on, Tim. Don't just come barging in here like that.
Sorry, I never thought.
You're all right, mate. Just go get yourself a coffee or something, will you? But surely, any feelings between them must have been dead and buried when this Marcus chap ended up in prison.
So Eleanor tells me.
Well, I'm sorry, I don't see what the problem is.
He was her first love. She had a baby by him. You don't just switch off those feelings because they're no longer convenient.
Happens all the time, Ollie. Me and Patricia, you and Belle, Marcus and Eleanor haven't seen each other for 18 years.
There's still something between them. I could feel it. But I'm not imagining this, Max. It was real. I could practically feel the chemistry between them.
Come on. It would have to have been the love affair of the millennium to keep those feelings alive after all these years.
Well, maybe it was. Maybe love doesn't die if you never get the chance to grow tired of each other.
We're talking about a teenage romance. You can't seriously believe that this man poses a threat to you and Eleanor now.
If you'd asked me that a week ago, the answer would have been no. But I saw the way she looked at him. Her eyes, they never left his face. It was as if somewhere deep inside, she still knew him. And if you want me to be honest, I'm terrified that if she had to choose between us, she'd choose him.
How long are you going to be away for?
Only a couple of nights. And anyway, it's a brilliant opportunity for him.
Oh, good for Marcus.
Why do you have to put him down all the time?
I don't, Louise. That's really not fair.
And you're not fair on him. All he's trying to do is make a fresh start.
He's fooling you. He'll never change. I know what he's like.
You don't. You may have dumped him before I was even born, but he's still my dad, and I want to have a real relationship with him.
Look, no matter what you think, I am glad you have found him. I just want you to be aware of the kind of person he is.
I know what he's like.
How can you? You've only known him for a couple of weeks.
And you haven't even seen him in 18 years. He's grown up and moved on. He's not into all that anarchy and violence anymore.
You're wrong about him, Louise.
No, you're the one who's wrong. Why can't you just get it into your head that people can change?
So do you reckon Sumo's more to blame than Ron Dicko?
Well, if Sinbad hadn't given the hose, Ron would never have fitted the cooker. And then me and the braid would still be in one piece.
So what was the divvy playing at?
Who knows? One thoughtless act of stupidity and I get to spend the rest of my life on wheels.
So what are we going to do about it?
In case you haven't noticed, I'm not in a fit state to do anything about it. Can't even go to the bog on my own. I have to wait for some nurse to come and sort me out. I am a cripple. And unless some miracle occurs, I'm going to spend the rest of my life getting pushed around in a wheelchair.
Well, I'll sort Sumo and Ron Dicko.
Just leave it, mate. Let the authorities deal with it.
Oh, yeah? Give them a slap on the wrist? Tell them not to be naughty again? No. I want them two to pay for what they've done to you and me mum.
And all I want is to try and find a way to live like this. What I don't need is you getting in any more trouble. And nor does me mum. She's got enough on her plate at the moment.
Right.
Don't go doing anything stupid. I want you to promise me that if there's any punishment to be handed out, it's not going to be your name on the death warrant. Good. Now go tell that nurse I need her again. And close them curtains on your way out, will you?
All I'm saying is that some people choose to go through their lives keeping a part of themselves completely hidden from those they're close to.
So why do you think that is?
I guess it's because they're scared of letting anyone get too close to them. And once you really open yourself up to another person, allow yourself to be completely honest with your feelings, well, you make yourself extremely vulnerable.
Run the risk of getting hurt.
I think we've both been there, Max.
I know.
Maybe it's easier to keep everything on the surface and not let it go too deep.
Do you really believe that?
No.
But do you think that's what Eleanor's done when her relationship with Marcus went so disastrously wrong?
With me, yes. But it's still there, Max. All the passion, warmth. I could see it in her eyes.
But not when she looks at you.
No. But I'd give anything to see her look at me, the way she looked at Marcus.
Gonna have to sort those split ends out, Linz. Do my reputation no good. You alright, babe?
Yeah.
Come on, you're gonna tell me what's bothering you?
It's Gary.
How come he's back on your mind all of a sudden?
He's decided to crawl out of whatever hole he's been hiding in for the past 2 years.
So where is he now?
I don't know. But he was outside this morning.
Why didn't you tell me, Linz?
I didn't want to bother you. I knew you were busy.
I thought you and me were supposed to be a team. And anyway, if Gary is back on the scene, it means we can go ahead with the divorce. We could be married by Christmas.
You know, I want that more than anything, but well, it's not that simple.
Surely he wants to get things sorted after all this time.
I don't think he gives a toss either way.
So what's he back for?
He's blackmailing me, Peter. If I want a divorce, I've got to pay him for it.
Oh, come on, Linz, he's winding you up.
You don't know what he's like. He'd do anything for easy money.
Well, he's out of luck this time, isn't he?
Well, surely we can find the money somehow.
Even if we did have the money, it wouldn't stop there. He'd just keep upping the stakes every time he felt like it, wouldn't he?
I know, but he says he wants access to Kylie.
Well, he's a dad. We can't really stop him, can we, Linz?
You don't know what he's like, Peter.
Hey, you got me to deal with that scumbag from now on. So stop worrying. If he tries any funny business, we'll sort him out. okay?
Why did he have to come back and spoil everything? I'd only just found her, Ollie. And now it looks like I'm going to lose her again.
Max, have you got a minute?
Yeah. Is everything all right?
Yeah, I just wanted to have a word with you, about the amnio.
You going to go ahead with it?
Well, you want me to, don't you?
Well, of course, it's your decision, but yes, I do. I really wasn't prepared for Alice when she was born, and it took me a long time to come to terms with a child with Downs.
What happens if this baby's the same as Alice?
Well, nothing. I mean, we go ahead with the surrogacy as planned.
I hope so, Max, because I need to know that if something is wrong, you and Susanna are 100% behind this deal.
Of course we are. But if there is a problem with the baby, then, well, it gives us enough time to prepare ourselves before he's born.
Or time to opt out and leave me to cope on my own.
I swear to you that's not going to happen. He's our child. Susanna and I will take full responsibility for him, whatever the outcome of the test is.
Yeah, well, I hope so. Because it's not just your lives that could be affected by this, See ya.
So, are you saying that the explosion was your fault?
If I hadn't given non-Dixon arrows, it would never have happened. And Ben wouldn't be lying in the Aussie now with a pair of knackered legs.
Yeah, but if you told him not to fit it...
Makes no difference, Rach. It's still down to me, the whole flaming mess.
You were only trying to help a mate.
It's backfired, hasn't it, eh? I'm going to be the original Billy No-Mates around here when this gets out. Even Carmel can't stand to be near me.
She's just worried about Ben.
It's more than that, Rach. We've lost it. We'll never get back on course after this.
But she loves you.
Not enough to forgive me for what I've done to her, Ben. God, that lad must hate me.
Of course he doesn't. Ben knows it was an accident.
He's still a young fella, Rach. What's he got to look forward to if he can't walk, eh? He's going to spend the rest of his life hating me.
Why don't you go and see him? Talk to him.
I'm going to be the last person he's going to want sat by his bed.
You don't know he feels like that.
I don't want to go there upsetting the lad. It'll only make matters worse.
Or maybe Ben needs to see you and talk about what happened.
I don't think I could face seeing him like that, Rach. Lying there helpless, while some young nurse does everything for him.
How do you think Ben feels about that?
What can I know?
You don't know anything. My son's been going through all kinds of pain and suffering because of you. And you're too much of a bloody coward to go down there and face him. I wish to God I'd have known what kind of a man you were before I got mixed up with you.
Oh, hello, darling. I thought you'd be over in Grant's by now.
No, I came back for my briefcase.
Oh, well, just as well. I found a wonderful house I want us to go and see. Look, I really think it's a possibility.
Yeah, looks fine.
Well, you might at least pretend to be interested.
Well, no, I just think that things are moving too fast, that's all.
Well, moving was your idea in the first place.
Yes, I know it was.
Max, Jackie Dixon is expecting our son in September. I want to be moved and settled into our new house by then.
And why all of a sudden have you taken a back seat about the baby? I mean, you haven't even mentioned that next week is the latest that Jackie can have the amnio.
No. Because we all agreed she wasn't having it. You're not changing your mind, are you?
I don't think you realise how important this is, especially given my past history.
Well, of course I do. But we all agreed that we'd have the baby, whatever the circumstances.
Yeah, and the circumstances could result in a baby with Downs. Now, surely you must know that.
And I know how much I want this baby. This is our son, Max. And no test on earth is going to convince me he isn't perfect.
Look, all I'm saying is, it's better to know what we're facing. I mean, how would you feel? How would you feel about having a child like Alice?
I'd love him, Max. The same way I loved Matthew and Emily.
Well, you couldn't bear to touch Alice when she stayed with us last summer.
But that's not fair, Max. We just lost our children. I was hanging by a thread.
And besides, Alice is Patricia's child, not mine.
And mine. And I know how hard it can be coping. It takes up so much time and patience. Total commitment.
That's the same with any child. What's happened? Is something going on? Is it Jackie?
No. Just... I've just been thinking about things, you know, just thinking how difficult it was with Alice.
I saw you coping, Max. I saw what you went through with Alice. And I understand the difficulties of bringing up a child like her.
No, you don't, Susanna. You haven't got the faintest idea. And the truth is, you don't want to know.
That's an awful thing to say.
Well, no more awful than pretending to ignore the possibility that our son could be, or may not be, well, perfect.
But I still love him. The way you love Alice.
Of course I love her. She's part of me. I love her so much that it hurts not being able to see her. Seeing the way that she's growing and developing. All the little things in life, but... God, I remember also how much it hurt when Alice was born. Everyone says that you have to cope, but I don't want you to have to go through that, Susanna. That's not why we got into all this. We are trying to replace Matthew and Emily and not, God forgive me, not Alice. We are paying Jackie Dixon for a normal, healthy, perfect baby. So what if it's not? I know the risks are small, given Jackie's age, but even if the odds are 1 in a million, what if? What if we are that one?
It's all beach balls and bed sheets next on 4 when a toga party brings out the animal at a Turkish resort as we join the hidden cameras in the tourist trap.